Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we were introduced to the despair disease. This is Monokuma's latest motive. Personally, I really like this. I really like the idea of a motive that you can't see, you can't touch, but it is coming for you. And the more you wait around, the longer that nothing happens, the more at risk everyone gets. So I am loving this motive so far. Now, Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki have all contracted the virus. Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and Hajime are staying at the hospital to help out, and all of the other students are staying at the motel. Now, at the very end of the episode, Mikan decided to climb into bed with Hajime and smother him with her bosom. This is not okay. I'm gonna be very upset if the game plays it off as, oh, Hajime should like it because he got boobs in his face. Why wouldn't you like that? Because he couldn't consent. That's why you wouldn't like that. That's not okay. Or if she gets upset that, oh, why weren't you happy that you woke up next to me? I'm gonna be very irate if this scene turns into either of those scenarios.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Get a hold of your bosom, girl. Move your chest! Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Is that what you're supposed to do when someone is oxygen deprived? Just shake them violently? Personally, I don't think that's correct medical procedure, but then again, what do I know? Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime! Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
That'd be a way. What? A murder has been discovered. How did it happen? I accidentally killed him by smothering him. How did you smother him? Don't question it. That's a funny thought. I don't approve. I don't approve of this behaviour. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
Girl, if you want to take a rest, I'm sure there are couches knocking about. Or you can get a blanket and a pillow and sleep on the floor. Or you can wake up Hajime and say, hey, you've gotten 4 hours sleep in the bed. I'm really tired. Can you move so that I can get 4 hours of sleep? You don't just climb on top of someone. If the roles were reversed, if Mikan was asleep in the bed and Hajime came into the room and was like, you know what, I'm gonna just crawl on top of her. That wouldn't be okay. It's not okay just because she's a girl and he's a guy. No, that is not acceptable. Fuck yes, Hajime! Yes! Oh my god! I've been saying this entire time, I wish the game would hold the girls to the same standard as the guys. And if the roles were reversed, if it was Hajime who climbed on top of Mikan, I guarantee the game would take that seriously. Oh yes! Round of applause for the game for finally holding the ladies to standards. Oh my god, Oh, I love it. Thank you. That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. No, girl, no, you say I'm very sorry. I didn't think. I was tired. Either way, that's not an excuse. I shouldn't have done that to you. I'm so sorry. You don't just be like, oh, well, you can climb on top of me. No, girl. God, I got so excited then. I got so excited that the game was treating the girls equally, but no, it's still just a joke.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
Hey!
You...
Nothing inappropriate happened. Nothing inappropriate happened, I swear to God. What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me...
Not through my choice! This was unwanted physical contact. Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
This wasn't on Hajime. This was... This is the last time I'm gonna say this or go on about this topic, but just know that I'm thinking it. Giving the girls a pass on all of their shitty behavior whilst holding the guys to high standards is not equal treatment. How do I put this? It's, like I said, I find this extremely demeaning. Oh, we're gonna hold the guys to standards, but the girls, no matter what we do, we're not gonna talk about any of their flaws. To me, that isn't like, oh, we're letting the girls have their piece. We're putting the guys down to raise the girls up. Like, no, that isn't... I don't know if that's their logic, if that's what they're trying to do, but all it comes across to me as is, it's demeaning. Oh, why should we bother holding the girls to standards? Why should we bother examining their behavior? You shouldn't be paying any attention to what they're saying. We want you to take the guys seriously. Like, we want you to take them seriously, but we don't really give a shit about what the girls are doing. That's how it comes across as to me. And I'm not gonna bring this up again, or at least I'm gonna try not to, but just know I am thinking it. You dirty rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students! Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
I'm fine. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room.
Nagito, please, get a hold of yourself.
He's ill? He's not gonna be like, oh, get a hold of myself? Well, of course. He jumps out of bed and sachets out of the room like, I'm all better, I got a hold of myself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me...
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget!
Okay. He's waiting. He's lurking in the corner like, yeah, someone's gonna die. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. If I'm understanding this correctly, Nagito's the only one who's had this severe of a reaction, which I find extremely interesting, especially when you consider when he took a turn for the worse. Because if you remember, he was going on about like, oh, we should all be filled with despair. Despair, despair, despair. He was just going on about it. And it's... I'm assuming that others haven't started foaming at the mouth. If they have, then clearly this is just part of the disease. But if this is only happening to Nagito, it's almost like his body is rejecting the despair. And it's killing him. If this isn't something that the despair disease is doing, if it is a reaction that is purely, it's all him. Like I said, if Akane and Ibuki don't have these symptoms, then clearly it isn't the disease. This is something else. He is so filled with the idea of hope that the minute he is filled with despair and has to, you know, proselytize, for want of a better word, because that's kind of how I feel he talks about hope. He's like a preacher in a church, a really fucked up church that does not have good messages, but he has that same kind of gusto about him when he talks about hope, and thus he had to have that same level of gusto when he was talking about despair, and it's killing him. Those thoughts are so against everything he is, everything he believes, that it has drained him to the point where he is dying. That is, I find it very interesting.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Okay. Mikan, is Nagito alright?
Well, it looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey! Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light.
Yeah. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito! What happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Except he's lying, so his condition has gotten worse and he feels awful.
Apparently, his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito had the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Yes! Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
I will accept that. Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods? They're not something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Okay. Out we go. Can I check on the others? Because we still haven't properly explored the hospital yet. So... Oh, hello then. We'll go room by room. Okay, so Ibuki's staying in this one. Yep, how are you doing, chicken?
Yes.
You came to visit and see how I am doing? Thank you very much for your courtesy. Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed.
Understood.
Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest. compared to Nagito, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms too? I would imagine so. I would imagine it's hitting Nagito much worse because he's having to say things like, despair is great, hope is shit, and it's just killing him. Okay, so you are doing alright. Let's check on Akane. Come on, there we go. So that's Nagito's room. Akane. I'm scared. I don't want to be in the hospital. I want to go home. It's going to be okay. You don't have to worry. Fuyuhiko and I are here, so don't cry. I've never seen Akane cry like that. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, the foaming at the mouth thing seems contained to Nagito. Ibuki and Akane have just had their personalities swapped. It's Nagito who's struggling with the despair disease. Yeah, I definitely think it's... The despair disease is... Literally, he's filled with despair and it is killing him because it goes against his views to the extreme. I hope I'm making sense here. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anyone inside. Yeah, this was where Fuyuhiko was staying. Can we head up here? Aha! Okay, so what is up here? We got a conference room. Also, any hidden Monokumas? Oh, what the... I saw that jiggle. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. What, that, like a CAT scan? Something to do with radiation, I don't know. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. Okay, oh, hello.
I've been found.
Yes, 4 out of 5. Excellent. Oh, we got a few things in here. Okay. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. It's a big curtain. A big black curtain inside a hospital. It doesn't really seem like it belongs. Is that because this is a conference room? Well, yeah, if they've got a projector, then they need blackout curtains. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. And these things. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. Okay, that appears to be everything in here. Anything further down the corridor, and then we'll get to the lobby. I promise for you, Hiko. The staff room. I presume this is the on-call room. Yeah. Certainly a lot of boxes in here. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it used to store equipment. And the bed? There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. And... yeah, okay, that's everything. Okay. Okay, to the lobby. We've only found 4 out of 5 Monokumas. As far as I'm aware, we've explored everywhere we can. I mean, can we get into these? I wouldn't have thought so. No. I can only hope that another area opens up as we go along, because otherwise I don't really know where to check for that last Monokuma. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Clearly the thing behind him.
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Yeah, this thing. Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Okay, so Kazuichi was able to wrangle something together. Nice. Okay. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. Okay, got it. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. This is a clue. This is a clue. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. But what if something happens in between those times? Like, yeah, arranging times to talk, yeah, that's smart, but what if something happens when it isn't that time? It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then,
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? No! Harassment is not sexy. This is not okay. Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
I'm remembering back to one of the rules of Trigger Happy Havoc. You couldn't sleep in places other than your room. Like, sleeping in the classrooms was expressly prohibited. Are we not allowed to sleep in the hospital? Hey! Aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people. So it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know. There was nothing romantic about what Mikan did. It was harassment. That's not okay. You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? Yeah, this thing. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Okay. He's probably going to say all this. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. Also, disregarding patients who need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Ah.
In other words,
Right! It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
what are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Well, at least we can't be harassed there, unless... Has Hajime's door been fixed? I don't... The game is playing it off like it's a joke. It's not a funny joke. I'm gonna assume that his door got fixed and everything is gonna be fine. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess, for now, I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class! Today, we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is... a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanabe. I don't know how to pronounce that. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious, and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay, I was about to say, if he wakes up and he's struggling to breathe, I will... I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. And he got up. Yeah, he got up just fine. He left his cottage okay. Sexual harassment is never okay. It doesn't matter what gender is doing the harassing. If a girl is harassing a guy, it's not sexy. It's harassment. It's not... Just know. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
You came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Because he's a person at the end of the day and you're not a psychopath, Hajime? Okay, let's see. Mikan, if you're on top of him, I swear to God, I will not be happy. Oh, I guess things haven't improved then. Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
I find that sentence suspect because she's repeated that a couple of times. I'll never let him die. I'll never let him die. It throws up the same red flags as Byakuya saying, whilst I'm the leader, no one will die. And it's like, I don't like that. I don't trust that.
Yes! Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. I don't think he's gonna die here. I don't think Nagito is going to be the next one to go. I kind of had Nagito pegged as one of the survivors, but Here's the thing. I had Fuyuhiko pegged to die, Nagito to survive, but if I'm being honest, I kind of feel like swapping them. I was trying to combine swapping with switching. Because Fuyuhiko has gone through quite a massive turnaround, kind of similar to Byakuya in the first game. So I don't think Nagito will die to a sickness. But now that I've seen Fuyuhiko's character progression, I think Fuyuhiko will survive to the end, but Nagito won't. The incoming light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. Thanks. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here, except for Hiyoko.
What happened to Hiyoko? She's, considering her reaction the other day, she's probably just refusing to leave her room. It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. I don't really have anything decent for a thumbnail this time around, so I'm just grabbing random shit, to be honest. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? That would be quite a good locked room murder. If Hiyoko dies in her motel room. Ooh. I'm not necessarily saying that that's what I think is gonna happen, but that would be a good twist. If they didn't hear from Hiyoko for a while and then they had to break into her room and it's like, oh my god, she's dead, who did it? Because the suspicion would instantly fall on the people in the motel, right? Ooh, that'd be fun. She's even being cautious around the others in the hotel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You...
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well...
No. Oh, this is Fuyuhiko, excuse me. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However...
But he is going to be okay, right?
Nagito is going to get better?
Hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. This ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
Yes!
Hello, Usami.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Monami, why are you on that side?
'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there.
You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal! She seriously pissed me off! Ugh, damn it! I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I can feel a murder is imminent. I can feel it. Oh, hello! You alright? Hi! Not gonna lie, just seeing her standing there in the corridor, that was kind of spooky. Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
That's kinda scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Oof. And Nagito, I presume, is still on death's door. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Is she asleep? Her back is turned towards me as she's focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
No!
I will accept that. Looks like you finally noticed. I don't know if she's talking about pissing herself or if she's holding something, but that is an odd sentence.
Yeah, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
Wet?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. That was a really weird interaction. That was a really weird interaction. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both ends, it looks like we've had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. And I am going to bring this episode to a close right here in the next one. I have a very strong suspicion that in the next episode there is going to be another murder. I can feel it. There has been this... When I say lull, I don't mean like I'm bored or anything, but nothing has happened for quite a while, and I'm like, it's the calm before the storm. It is the calm before the storm, and I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. A murder is imminent. So I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited to see who's gonna get bumped off next. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.